I was interested in the book, speaking to people about player care,
Mm.
because City were sort of very pioneering with player care around the time of the takeover and sort of their department that they set up to look after all the footballers.
Mm.
How important is it as a footballer to have people at the club who are helping you with those kind of things to make your life easier so that you only have football to focus on?
Yeah, it's vitally important, and I did see that because the department did grow quite a lot in those first sort of months and years after the takeover happened. It's a case of like players can perform to their best when they're not worried about other things that are going on off the field. And when you think about it, most of us in the UK, for example, like if you have a job and if you want another job, you apply for that job. Like nothing else really changes because it's familiar. You've applied for it. You can speak the language. You know how things work. Nothing really changes fundamentally. But for some of the players coming into a new country, they can get into trouble in so many different ways. Whether it's the case of like which school do you take your children to, where do you choose to live, where do you choose to get your food from? How do you live on a day-to-day basis? Like, if you don't know, is there anyone you can turn to? People tend to not really have that. So they spend a long time almost trying to find their identity, and they struggle to settle. I think City and lots of other clubs now, well, City, as you said, pioneers, like settling on the field is as important as settling in off the field as well. And for them to be able to have the provisions in play, like someone comes in today, they could say, oh, I'm looking for a house. Here are all the houses that are available. Here are all the areas where they are. This is good for this, that's good for that. Oh, how many children do you have? Oh, you don't have any children. Would you be interested in this, this, this? They've got time to go and help you have a look around, and you feel truly wanted because those provisions that they give, they're giving you provisions as if they want you to be there for a long time, not just a short time. Not just in case I'll just go and rent in there and then figure it out. We want you to feel at home. Welcome to the football club. And that there is the thing which I believe makes a huge difference. Welcome to Manchester. Welcome to Manchester City.